and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky and I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger, and I post here on YouTube a few times a week. I post lots of fashion videos and some general lifestyle videos, but I also post every single day over on Instagram, so I would love to see your faces over there too. So today's video is going to be a little update on my Wondersmile journey. As you guys might know, earlier this year I started working with Wondersmile and using their clear aligners to straighten my teeth. So I thought that I would post an update video because lots of people have been DMing me on Instagram asking how it's going and why I stopped posting. So here's an update. But before I do talk about Wondersmile, we do also have a sponsor for today's video, which is so exciting. And the sponsor is teeth related. How seamless is that integration? So the sponsor is Oclean, and they have very kindly sent me their Air 2 toothbrush, which is their brand new toothbrush, and I am so hyped over this toothbrush. I didn't even know it was possible to like a toothbrush this much. Like, what's going on? So it's a sonic toothbrush, so instead of whirling like this, you know, like the ones that turn like that, it doesn't do that. It vibrates or pulses, I guess. Can you see? That's it turned on there. Can you hear how quiet it is? So quiet, so cool. And it's this really pretty pink color, which I am obsessed with. It's so cute. And I don't need to show you the box for any reason, but look how pretty this motif is on the box. It was really cute. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you about the practical things, because I'm guessing you're watching a video about teeth because you want to take care of your teeth, not because you want to see how pretty the box is. So this is the toothbrush, and then obviously the heads come off. It's a little stiff, but yeah, the heads come off and you can obviously put new ones on. And then it has a really cute little charging pad, which is, I don't know why I'm calling it cute, as if it's it's a charging pad. It has this little charging pad that's magnetic. So where's the, so it stands on there. But what's really cool about this is that it plugs into a USB portal, which is so useful because I hate those toothbrush chargers that you need adapters for and stuff, or you need a bathroom plug or whatever, and it's just so annoying because it adds up extra clutter in your life. You just don't need that. So it's really nice to have this little tiny little charger that isn't going to take up a lot of space. I can plug it into my laptop while I'm working, charge it then, or plug it into my phone charger, you know, the plug bit for the phone charger, anything. You don't need to take a dozen chargers with you everywhere. So if I'm remembering correctly off the top of my head, if not, I'm going to correct it on the screen later, you can charge for just 2 hours and then you get 30 days of use out of it, so you don't have to worry about charging it that often anyway either. It also comes with this little tool that I'm going to show you in a minute, and until I saw this, I never realized how much I need it, and now I'm so grossed out that I've never used one. How gross is it that we never clean our toothbrushes? Yeah, I change it every now and again, but it could have bugs crawling all over it or whatever all day, and you just don't know. So Oclean sent this little sanitization station with the toothbrush, and it can fasten on your wall. We are in rented accommodation, so I'm not putting it on my wall. I've just kind of been leaving it on the side. But you can put it on your wall or on the side, it doesn't really matter. So it looks like this, and then you pull this little tag to turn it on, and it goes on for 5 minutes, or it also turns on itself, I think twice a day. And what it does is you put your toothbrush in like this, and you can hang it like this on the wall, but like I said, I've been having mine laid on the side, so it just goes like that. And then, like I said, it turns on automatically twice a day, or you can pull it like this and then it stays on for 5 minutes and it will sanitize your toothbrush. So it sterilizes your toothbrush using LED light, and the LED light is obviously safe to look at. As you can see, it's not that bright or anything, and it's really enclosed within this bit. So it has enough storage space for 5 toothbrushes, so if you're a big family, you could all have them. And then there's 2 that are storage only and 3 that are sanitizing, but obviously you can move them around throughout the day. So if you hang your toothbrush on this and then just leave it there all day, then twice a day it will turn on itself, like automatically, and sanitize all the toothbrushes that are in it. Or like I said, you can turn it on and it will do it for 5 minutes and sanitize it kind of on demand sort of thing. And again, you've got a USB cable for that one, which is, oh, I just love when things have USB cables rather than a million chunky chargers everywhere. Genius. So the sonic of the toothbrush is really like cool because it like vibrates, and it's so like, it felt so weird at first, like when you put it on your teeth feel like they're like buzzing, but like it was kind of like a weird feeling at first, but now I just think it's so cool. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description box if you want to check this one out, and thank you so much to Oclean for sponsoring this video. Back to Wondersmile and the deal with Wondersmile and what's been going on. So I initially had my 3D scan all the way back in February, and I think I started my liners in, I want to say March, I can't remember, you'll have to check the original video for that. Not long after my original video, I got a really bad cold, flu, something like that. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was COVID. I didn't get checked, so I don't know, I had some kind of cough and I just couldn't stand to wear my eyeliners at the time, just because I was feeling so ill. Then not long after that, we ended up moving really abruptly. Like we moved earlier than we anticipated, so things were like really hectic getting ready for that. Then when we moved, I packed my eyeliners and then I couldn't find them again when we were in the new apartment, so it took me ages to find them. And then when I did find them and I started wearing them again, I was finding that because I was spending so long in the days filming for YouTube on stories, recording and re-recording and talking all the time in the day, calling people a lot and things like that, I was ending up with like sores on the inside of my lips, sores on my gums, and it was just really uncomfortable. So I ended up telling Wondersmile, and I was like, I can't wear these because they're uncomfortable, and they referred me to one of their specialists who advised, he said, well, why don't you try wearing them at night time instead, and maybe they'll be a bit more comfortable if you wear them at night. So I started wearing them at night. I put them on when I'm getting ready for bed, and then I take them out like a couple of hours after I wake up. I'm supposed to wear them 10 hours a night, and instead of changing them every 2 weeks, I change them every 3 weeks now. And it's made such a world of difference. Before, I was finding it quite difficult to be consistent with them because they were feeling uncomfortable and I didn't want to wear them, so I would skip days, and then when I would put them back in, they would be quite sore and it would hurt. So I'm finding it so much more manageable to keep wearing them now that I'm wearing them at night, because obviously I'm asleep while I'm wearing them, so I'm not noticing it. So I've definitely found that made the world of difference for me. I've been wearing them at night for about 4 weeks now. I wanted to kind of give it some time before I made any more videos, because I wanted to be really sure that they weren't painful again, because I didn't want to tell you guys something that I didn't agree with. So that's why it's taken me so long to do an update video. But here I am. I'm currently actually back on tray 3, because when I was packing, tray 3, when I was packing when we moved house, I somehow got myself confused and I put tray 3 in the 2 bag and 2 in the 3 bag. So I'd gotten to tray 3 before I stopped taking them. And then when I started again, I started on 2. And then I put in 4 and I was like, this is so painful. This cannot be right. Then I looked at them all again and I realized I'd been using the tray 2 instead of 3. So I tried to skip from 2 to 4, and that's why it was so painful. So I went back and I'm doing 3 now. I think I'm on my 2nd week of 3 now. No, I'm near the end of my 1st week of 3. And there's no real discomfort or anything. I'm going to show you them. They're a bit gross because I've been wearing them for a while. I feel like they slightly change color when you've been wearing them for a while. Like they go slightly cloudy, but you can't see them when they're in anyway. So let me show you. Is that the right way? No. So that's how number 3 looks. I feel like if I open my mouth really wide, you can kind of see them, but if I'm just generally talking, then you can't really see them. Like this. I don't know. Like I said though, I don't like to talk with them in, so I'm gonna... But they are so easy to get in and out. With my first tray, I found it really, really difficult to get them in and out because they were so tight. But from like tray 2 and these ones, I haven't had any real difficulty. So that's not really a thing, that's not really an issue. But yeah, because I've only really been on tray 3 for a week now, there's not really much change because I'm only on tray 3 now. I feel like this is going back a bit and looks a little less pointy, but no major changes yet really. If I remember from the video they sent me predicting my progress, it kind of moved my teeth apart a little bit to then put them back together in a better shape. So I don't think I'm going to see any major results till I'm a little bit further along, but we will see. So yeah, I think that's going to be everything for today's video, because I just wanted to do a quick update on why I haven't been posting for a while, what I'm doing different now, and I will do a bit more of an update in a couple more months showing my progress then. So just a little reminder as well that I do also in the description box have a £80 off code, so you can get £80 off your treatment if you use that. And yeah, I think that's everything I need to tell you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this update was helpful. I know some of you have been waiting for it for a while. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all next time. Bye!